Hey there, Woodley here. We are one day away from the drywall going up on our first floor ceiling and into the walls, and it's all up on the second floor. The taping started today, but I want to show you a few details, some things to think about before your drywall goes up on your project, and you can let me know if I missed something too. That's always super helpful. Let's take a look at these. So first thing that we want to have here is some blocking. This is going to be our TV wall. And what we did before the spray foam went in is we put these cleats in on each side, just some 1x2s, set them back 5/8 of an inch. We want back 5/8 of an inch because we had some of this zip 5/8 roof sheathing left over. And so now we have a nice wide spot here for our mount. And then the other thing is we just put some pull line in here. This is going to be for pulling HDMI cables up from a box that goes down there. So I wanted to make sure that we have this pull in before we get our drywall on the TV section. Next thing I wanted to show you is we have second story bathrooms. We have a master and a kids bathroom, and as a result of that we have PVC drain lines that are coming down through here. Now my understanding from the things I've come across is that PVC is a fairly loud drain pipe. Older houses like the one I live in now, over 100 years old, has cast iron. Cast iron is a real dense metal, and so that maintains the sound well. So what we did is we took some, on this side I took rock wool, on the other side I did it with fiberglass, and we just want under all the drain lines here. Up above this spot is where the tub line comes down in. So packed it all up here with rock wool. Over here is where the toilet is. Packed that up pretty good and ran that down over here. And then you'll notice on this vertical drain line that we have something else. Let's take a little closer look at that. So my plan on this wall, this is going to be an office, and I still am going to insulate this for sound. I did all the bedroom walls upstairs. But as you see here with this is a 3-inch drain line and a 2x6 wall, but I don't have a lot of room here to get anything of any mass. And when you're putting that product in here, you want to have some mass between it. So I found this pipe tape, that has an R1 value. I'm not interested in the thermal value of it, but it's a sticky tape, and I roll it around here. And so now where that drain line comes, we just have a little extra mass. It's a little bit more like cast iron here to keep the sound down on this product. Another detail I wanted to show you, in a previous video we talked about the recirculation loop that we had for our hot water. You can go and watch that video for more detail. But on that I had put up this pipe insulation. We have a 3/4 inch PEX line for the recirc line. Well, I went back and I got some dryer tape, and I went back over all of these seams and joints there and ran that dryer tape just to get that fitting really secured up there on that. The final thing I want to show you is in an earlier video we talked about our in-ceiling speakers and these sound isolation boxes that I built for them. And here they are. Well, we want to make sure that we know where to drill through when we mount the speakers. They're a 9-inch speaker. The wood here, it's only for sound insulation. It's not for mounting. The speaker itself will mount to the drywall, so I need to know where to mount that. So what I did is down here on the floor, you can see there's that red SP circle marking the center of our speaker spot. And so I can go, after I paint, before the flooring goes down, I can drill these out, and we can get our speakers put in place here for that, or I could get the measurements and put them in. But wanted to make sure I knew where those were before we put our drywall up. There's one more set of blocking that we did over here. We have cabinets, upper cabinets in our kitchen that are going to go on the right side of that window, and then another one that will be over here on the left side of the window. And we wanted that blocking to be able to screw those upper cabinets in. We left this bay undone because we have a vent pipe coming up here, and we weren't able to get that 5/8 on and be able to push that pipe back. And we didn't want to go and screw into the vent pipe anyway. So we're just going to be able to do it on the stud here, and then we've got some space over here on that side. On this side, as you can see, instead of using rock wool over here, I just used some fiberglass here. This is the master bath drain line that comes down, and it's not a super pretty install, but should do the job of helping to muffle some of that sound in those pipes coming down. All right, let me know, did I miss anything? Also, you might want to go back and check out one of those videos about the hot water recirc line, or perhaps about the speaker one. If not, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching that. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for coming back.